Okay, why do you think there is a spectral foreshortening when I pass high capacitance light over the center of this magnet, behind which is a high precision scientific diffraction grating? You see this right now? I'm about a foot away. Now let me get it towards the centrifugal edge. Now let me bring it towards the centripetal center. You see that spectral foreshortening? Foreshortening, electromagnetic retardation, centrifugal divergent edge, centripetal convergent. You notice the shift in the spectra? It's not only a foreshortening, there's also a loss of a section of the spectra from the blue light. Now let's do it with the red. You'll not find this mentioned anywhere. Why? Because like Tesla said, everything is frequency and wavelength. But people have not really connected light with magnetism. I can actually bend light at certain spectra just using an incredibly powerful magnetic field. We have a huge bubble of divergent and convergent centrifugal and centripetal magnetism over this monster magnet. Red light. Now watch what happens to the spectra shift as I pass over the centripetal convergent. Did you notice that? Edge. Yep. You should really see what happens when I actually take a flash photo with the camera pointed at the mirror. Since it's a xenon flash tube, what actually happens to the light is that it's a powerful burst, is that part of that spectra gets actually sucked in by the magnet and split, and it hits the diffraction grating, which is partially mirrored, and it comes back to the camera, which then causes a really interesting picture. And I'll link that to you below, and you can see what I'm talking about, because the diffraction grating of normal xenon through diffraction grating is totally different than that diffraction that's seen in this diffraction grating, which is like every other high precision diffraction grating. The difference being is that xenon light passes over top of this enormous magnetic field. And you have not seen this anywhere else before on YouTube. See, folks, Nikola Tesla understood things. Einstein was an idiot. You hate me for saying that? You know what? I don't give a damn. A truth seeker is interested in truth. Tesla called Einstein a fuzzy-haired crackpot. And Tesla was right. See, all your computers, your microwave, all the crap that's running off electricity right now, that is the brainchild of Tesla, Faraday, Steinmetz, Oliver Heaviside, James Clerk Maxwell, and Charles Proteus Steinmetz. Not Einstein. Not Einstein. Okay? That person did not invent our current age. Tesla, Steinmetz, Faraday, and Heaviside, and Maxwell did. Not Einstein. Anyway, I'm glad you could watch this video. You've seen it here first. You will not find it anywhere else. And understand that magnetism and light are intrinsically linked, because the entire universe is electrical. And when you can experiment with a $1,000 monster magnet, many things that were invisible to normal people become visible if you know what to look for. And since I wrote the book on magnetism, I do know what to look for. Thanks for watching. Bye.